My name's Mark, and I was just 20 years old. It was last autumn when my old man, a friend of Mr. Miller, asked me to look after his hunting cabin for a week. It was way out in the woods, quiet and lonely. I thought, easy money. I didn't believe in ghosts or anything like that. I just saw a free place to stay and play video games. The first few days were fine. Just the wind in the trees and the sounds of small animals outside. But on the fourth night, things started to feel different. I was reading a comic book in the living room when I heard a faint scratching sound, like long fingernails dragging on wood. It came from upstairs. I told myself it was just a branch hitting the roof. The next morning, I found a small wooden carving of a bird on the kitchen table. I hadn't seen it before, and I knew I hadn't put it there. I figured Mr. Miller must have left it, or maybe I just didn't notice it before. No big deal. But that night, it got worse. I was trying to sleep, but the room felt heavy, and I felt like someone was watching me from the darkness. I kept hearing soft whispers, like someone was talking just outside my door, too quiet to understand the words. I got up, turned on the light, and checked the hall. Nothing. Just an old, empty cabin. My heart was thumping, but I told myself it was just my mind playing tricks. On the last night, my 7th night there, I was tired and just wanted to go home. I crawled into bed, pulling the blanket tight. The whispers started again, louder this time, right outside my bedroom door. Then I heard a slow, dragging sound, like something heavy being pulled across the floor in the hallway, coming closer. My breath caught in my throat. The dragging stopped right outside my door. I held my breath, my eyes wide open in the dark. Then, slowly, the doorknob turned. I squeezed my eyes shut, my whole body shaking. I heard the door slowly creak open, and the cold, heavy feeling in the room got much, much worse. I opened my eyes, just a crack. Standing in the doorway, tall and dark against the faint light from the window, was a shape. It was a person, but not like anyone I'd ever seen. Its face was just a dark blur, but I could feel its eyes on me. It didn't move for a long time, just stood there, watching. My heart felt like it was going to explode out of my chest. Then, slowly, it lifted a hand. Its fingers were long and thin, like dry twigs, and it pointed right at me. That's when I heard it, a loud, raspy whisper. Right there in the room with me, a voice that sounded like old dry leaves scraping on stone. "You're next," I screamed, a sound I didn't even know my body could make. I flew out of bed, grabbed my bag, and ran out of that cabin as fast as my legs could carry me. Not caring about the dark woods, not caring about anything but getting away. I never looked back, and I haven't stepped foot in another isolated place since.